If your portfolio is over $250,000 and you aren't hedged, you are sitting on a ticking time bomb. Markets are at all-time highs, but history shows, you know what comes next: volatility and increased risk. A 10% allocation into gold and silver can help hedge uncertainty and protect your wealth. Noble Gold Investments makes it easy to hedge your portfolio with institutional-grade gold and silver. Right now, every qualified investment will receive a free 10-ounce gold coin and protect your portfolio today. Visit noblegoldinvestments.com. Any disagreements can work them way to the front. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Charlie. My name's Akash Patel, and I drove an hour and a half.
Akash Patel?
Yes.
You're
Akash,
the FBI director.
With an A.
Oh, okay.
It's AKASH.
I was going to say,
and
the FBI director's here.
I'm an educator. I'm a college instructor. I don't know if you get very many of those to come up here.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. Well, I drove an hour and a half from Norman, and I want to just talk about, I didn't go to school in Norman. Okay. Well, so I just want to talk about my turning point and ask you a question, because I used to be on the center left, and I'm on the center right. And I'll tell you why. It was a few years ago I was elected as the president of the American Council on the Teaching of Foreign Languages. I'm a Spanish instructor. And these organizations have become so woke that the first thing that I was tasked with was the majority woke board of 14 members were deciding if they need to cancel the contract of a small Mormon business that sells textbooks. This is the party that is against book banning and wanted to cancel the contract of a small business person who's a Mormon because the Mormon founder made a donation against gay marriage 15 years ago. Because this guy right here stood up against it, I faced retaliation. They stripped me of my duties as the president. But despite all of those odds, I was able to demand for the resignation of the executive director who makes over $400,000 a year pushing ideological indoctrination on the left, and restore the contract of that small Mormon business. Now, this is not an isolated incident, Charlie. This is happening in nonprofits all across the country, and I'm so pleased President Trump is doing something about college campuses, stripping them of their funding so that they can become more safe spaces for people of all perspectives, all walks of life. What can you do to leverage your influence that you have with the Trump administration to make sure nonprofit organizations like this one that I ran has a budget of over $25 million, gets hundreds of thousands of dollars in government funding, get stripped of their government funding for pushing this kind of ideological extremism?
Give us the name. I'll give it to Elon and Doge.
I've got a letter
for
you.
All right. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Akash. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this shows all the stuff we have to cut, Akash? Is that right?
Yes.
All right, I'll give it right to Elon.
Yeah, and that's
all right?
got my address too.
We're going to cut this baby really quick.
The other thing, just quickly, the other thing they also pushed, we have an annual convention of over 10,000 educators. They pushed a policy that they're going to deny convention contracts to convention centers in cities with anti-trans legislation. Talk about it. We're serving teachers across the country that teach languages to students all across the country. So please do something about it.
We're on it. Thank you, Akash.
And thank you, Charlie, for being here.
Thank you.